Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I have a child in the house. So if my child calls me, unfortunately, I'm not so professional that if I have a child, I have to prioritize him, and then that's why your reading was cut. There's no way to stop this. This is a live. I do this live because I don't have memory in my phone to record these things. So I have to do them live. And then natural life is, of course, anything can happen in the life. For example, in your reading, we already came up that there is a storm. So anything like interruption can happen. That's like a natural of your reading now. Somehow the storm hit in the form of my child asking me to, to go to help. But here we are. We continue with your opportunity of the month of December. So you have this Knight of Sword and Eight of Sword. Opportunity to really not procrastinate. Learn to make your task in an organized way. Okay. And then let's see what is your challenge. This is a long reading. Taurus, Taurus. Let us see what is the just 2 cards. Challenge for the month is Two of Swords. It is also kind of like a choices you make you. You have to be like this can be indecisive, like it's a bit like a hesitant to make the choice. It's your challenge. What kind of choices you make you. This can be a burning situation that the situation asks you to make a fast choice, like this wife is in this kind of fire. The husband is being burned or something, and then it's like it's just standing there. And you have to be kind of, I mean, I would at least jump here if I wouldn't like to stand in the fire. Anyway. And then we have 4 of Cups. Okay, challenge. Let's read these fairy tales. This is, of course, like the real bird is singing beautifully, and then there's this mechanical, or of course, like a challenge is like, do you notice the authentic calling or voice in your life? We are talking about today also a Star is Born. Here is the true star, and here is this kind of fake EI world, like a mechanical worker. So that's a challenge to recognize the true calling. What is your golden path? Omar Martinez say something here. Hello, welcome. Let's read now this challenge for the month of December. Where I put this booklet? Yeah, I should always look that I have the booklets with me. Previous reading I had it, but now it's gone. Maybe if I don't find it, we'll leave it to that. This is just the true nightingale, and then these are the mechanical challenge for you to find that authentic voice of yours and use it. If I don't see this booklet, we have to skip it. I just know I had it for the previous reading, so where did I'm like a Swedish chef here, like da-da-da-da-da, then the things end up somewhere else I knew. So yeah, don't see. No. Maybe let me look one more time. Okay, we have to move on. There's no way. Nowhere I see them. Okay, can do nothing. So we want to read this story, but this is your challenge. Let's put this aside now. We go forward. We're gonna see, Taurus, your light for December. If I see the storybook somewhere, I will use it, but unfortunately it's like this. I sometimes put them fast somewhere and I have no idea where. Yeah, it disturbs me when I cannot find something. It's something that I see them and then they are not anymore. How it can be possible even that something get lost. It's dropped to the floor, of course. Of course. Wait. Here, wait. There it goes. Okay. So I'm gonna read this story still. I'm not giving up, but it can look like a little bit like a messy. But that's a message in your reading too, that even the things are messy. Hold on. You can find a way. This is opportunity. This person is really ambitious and finding a way, really taking action. This one is giving up. There is this kind of balance you need to have. I know, for example, in this room, nothing is escaping from this room. So it's just me. Like now, this booklet had dropped. So this is your challenge for month of December. Sita in the Hindu epic Ramayana. The Two of Swords represent being stuck between hard choices. Sita's decision between Skylla and Charybdis is not easy and cannot be made blindly. It calls for self-reflection. Things can only remain balanced for so long before a move must be made. Facing fears, a stalemate, denial, opposition, a precarious position. And this Four of Cups is Taurus. Your challenge for month of December is also this. The Nightingale, Denmark, Danish folktale. The Four of Cups represent romanticizing bad choices while ignoring the good alternatives before you. I mean, interesting that both, even different suits, are related to choice. So I think there's some lesson to learn here about choice making. I already said, like, choices you make you. So romanticizing bad choice while ignoring the good alternatives before you. It is coveting what is superficially better, neglecting a plain nightingale who can actually sing away death. A lack of awareness, pessimism, daydreaming, lethargy, revaluation. So here too, this person is really able to fight and take action. And here it's almost like giving up, like, oh no, I cannot do nothing. It's big plans, but then the execution is, even there's big plans, then it's like, okay, it's too hard. Let me rest for a moment. It's all about kind of like getting your mindset right about something. Like maybe this victim mentality can really be, the sword energy can really be in your head. It's all in your head, Taurus. Yes. Here, beautiful cup energy is all over. The cup energy is actually winning energy. This love, quality time, true love. This is cup energy too. I think you can somehow understand what you value and let the values lead you to the right decision. What do you value the most? Somehow let that be your guiding light here. Let the values be like this ladder. Okay. So next we go forward, we will see now this. So this reading is now in two parts because the first one, my child needed my help. So I had to cut. Every time this happens, unfortunately, this reading will be cut because I'm a mother. I will prioritize. My number one value is family, for example. So it shows in my decision. Yours might be different, but it is. You Everybody has their values. Okay, let's put this also away from the table so we have space. So we are going to this December. What's happening? What's happening? Light message for Taurus and Taurus Collective. And then this dark here is white light, white heart and black heart. I'm using this kind of necklace I usually use. This just through history. And let's see the light. I'm flowing river, so this flowing energy. I already said that the cup energy, the feelings, emotions, emotional intelligence might be exactly what you need to make your decisions. So even here is I'm a flowing river. Like remember how we are full of water, we are full of this energy. We are the universe in motion, we are the energy. So don't get stuck. Let somehow take some kind of action. Then the dark is the serpent, Taurus. Transformation, rebirth, hidden knowledge. The transformation was already here also. The village was restored to prosperity. That's also here your ending card of the fairy tale this month. Let me read this. Serpent, earth. Earth is your energy, is very well indeed. This is also root chakra is completely earth energy. This is totally Taurus energy going on here. So, December, and remember the snake. And this is familiar. Somehow related to family again. This familiar is often kind of similar word. The serpent is a potent symbol for self-transformation and rebirth. This card heralds a time of self-discovery or a new way of thinking. Just as a snake sheds its skin and becomes new, so should we take stock of ourselves and shed anything that no longer suits. Also in classic myths, serpents are often coiled among the roots of the sacred trees of knowledge. Consider what new things you have learned recently. Nurture and implement these new discoveries in your life. It's kind of wise serpent. I think the serpent is already here. This time is really like we are closing to the end of the year. And next year, if I don't remember bad, it's like serpent here. I think it's even some kind of black serpent here. I could be wrong, but I'm sure after dragon comes serpent. So I think this serpent is even to show you this energy is coming. December is already starting this kind of serpent here. Serpent is indeed able to shed this old skin. Time to shed your old skin. Do something in a new way. So, next we are going to see the runes for the month. So we have this runes for Taurus and Taurus Collective. 3 runes to tell about the December. What is your December? What it feels. Okay. We have here balanced joy. We have here very like arrow-like music and love. Oh, so sweet. It was already showing in your first cards. This reading started from in the middle because the first one, what I was explaining in the first part, these cards also. So you have very much love energy here, also showing in the runes. It's very positive. Love can be this kind of very healing energy, but we are going now to see still the current feelings of your person. Oy. This one, let's have here. one more. What is this image here? David Bowie, Hunky Dory, from 1971, Hunky Dory. Current feelings of a person, Taurus. Hunky Dory album reflected... No. What is it? I think it's some kind of text about it, but I have difficulty sometimes to read my own handwriting. Oh my god, this reading is so bad. Like, Hunky Dory album reflected refound enthusiasm for this new continent. This is David Bowie had said most likely. My refound enthusiasm for this new continent that had been opened up to me. So David Bowie was inspired of USA tour and wrote songs dedicated to 3 American icons, Andy Warhol, Bob Dylan and Lou Reed. Yes, it was like his sentence, he said. Hunky Dory album was reflected my refound enthusiasm for this new continent that I had found. That was America. So then this forest. Art is a safe place to explore and express all emotions. No feeling is taboo. It's about being sensitive to what your body is telling you, then using your art to set the emotion free. This is from Wild Woman Sisterhood Official. It's very artist-like also. And we have here, we are going soon to The Star is Born. Maybe there is something about being artist. I don't know, there was this already the nightingale that somebody can really sing, and there is this mechanical birds here. Let's see. Crown chakra. I thank the source for the profound experience of myself. Also butterfly moment here. Person see you as making this kind of transformation. Nirvana. About the girl, I need a friend, an easy friend. I do with an ear to lend. I do think you fit this shoe. I do, but you have a clue. I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry, but I can't see you every night free. I do. I have a feeling that Aries is the same Nirvana song, but anyway. So this amorous, light and form was feelings, romantic, in love, happy and live, chivalrous actions. Happy and joy, peace, happiness, heartfelt relationship, sunshine, light, emotional fulfillment and success. These are current feelings of a person. Taurus, throat chakra, there is this hound, this dog. By expressing my truth, others find the way to their truth. Woohoo. It's kind of like very honest dog here. Then we have, this is like a new card I've been making because this is related exactly to The Star is Born. It's the theme of today. Shallow by Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga. I'm off the deep end. Watch as I drive in. I'll never meet the ground. Grasp through the surface where they can't hurt us. We are far from shallow now. This is a beautiful like a thing to start now, the Star is Born reading, because next is that, and I have a different deck for you. I have this erotic fantasy tarot. I thought it is sensual Taurus. You are needing this deck. It's a bit more sensual to see what kind of star you can be. We have this, if you want to see the visual of this spread, this is my own spread. A magician's sacred space. It's in the community post currently, the visual of it, but now I'm using it for the Star is Born reading. It's kind of like a understanding with that inner child, our inner child is our best muse, and what we were dreaming as a child is not stupid. It's not stupid at all. It's something that we can have. Actually, I remember already this fairy tale of yours was saying stupid. Yeah, no, your dreams are not stupid. This first card is about the star card, really like a star is born. What is that big dream? Possibly Taurus, you were dreaming as a child. Now, Shadow Sister is reminding you about it. Taurus, your dream. Or did you have more dreams? I have a feeling you have more dreams. Okay, it's two. Then we are looking into the moon card like a shadow. What is blocking this dream to happen? Now in December it could be overall for the next year even. And now the advice from the spirit, that the spirit sees a little bit more clear. Taurus, spirit see what you actually can do. I have a feeling there is still more. There is this. A star is born. What is it? Oh. Okay, we start. 9 of Sword and 5 of Pentacle. So the star is born in the sense that there is a lot of like a wish to break through from this kind of dark night of the soul, like somehow something bad has happened, something like really, this could be like a Princess Rose sleeping in the bed, kind of like having the 100-year sleep, all this kind of problems, and here is asking the help from the like a Mother Earth or like a goddess. Like this is like a left in the cold card usually. Both telling me, sorry, there is a snake also here, but like the dream is to get free from this kind of pain, that something has been there that blocks you, that you feel like you somebody else, higher powers, somebody else should kind of give you help, because you feel like alone, like this kind of this is usually when you wake up in the night. This card is usually like you cannot sleep because something bothers you. So seeing the stardom happens, you want to liberate from this kind of pain. You want to get rid of this kind of limitations and dark night of the soul. Like you want to get back to kind of like a wealth. You wanna like get out of this cold situation. So what is blocking you? In this case, I think I will accept it. And actually, I think these are so complicated cards for me to even interpret that before we go to this blocking energy, I think I'm gonna read directly from this book even. This can give you extra wisdom about this. Could be how the star is born, from where it's born. It's often the case that these booklets are just everywhere. Yes. Not the best here. Okay. So let's read this 9 of Swords here, because it's a different card than normally. Difficult nights, nightmares, confused visions of war and blood. The fatigue of the body is reflected in passion. Understand your nightmares, preserve your sleep from obsessions. And also, hope in your future, appeal to the spirits. Sensual richness and beauty can be concealed by doubt and fear. keep your hopes alive, continue your search for happiness. I think the summary of all is like a search for happiness is this kind of dream. Because it is really like trying to find a way out of this kind of like a dark night of the soul, or like an endless night. Trying to find a way from the twilight. Like you are in the twilight zone and you are like asking even the spirit's help. This is kind of like interesting. Star is born. It's like star card. Aquarius indeed is a healing card also. So this is something you need to heal to get that. And something has happened in your life, these kind of things that has hurt you and your inner child. Then we had this question, what is blocking you? And we get 10 of Pentacle, like this would be the half of it. This would be like on the way to the riches, like from rags to riches, but something is blocking your abundance. This deck doesn't have actually upside down meanings, so I think I just will read it like this. So we are having now the end of the December reading is a star is born. So here is the blocking energy for your moment. The star can be born. The strength of one's possessions. The servants care for their lady. Our own security gives us the peace of mind to enjoy pleasures. Remember what you have and the value of the experiences you have had. Maybe there's something about this. This is, of course, the bride getting married. So there is that. But what is blocking about that? A bit naked bride. I put the love on top of it, but there has been some block energy that you cannot get this kind of wealth. This all like a material. Of course, this is like a really culmination of even like old age happiness, like a marriage, like lasting love. Something is here now. Maybe we could verify soon. We're gonna see advice from the spirit. This is like the sun moment. So how the star is born. What the spirit sees you better than this. You have 3 cards. One is upside down. I keep it upside down. So there is a Tower card. There is this kind of almost like somebody has died. Tower card is of course a big change, but there is really this devoted wife. Then we have this traveler. So it's something like you are naturally like this kind of person who's supposed to be traveling, like something no spirit sees is even upside down. Let's turn it around. But this is of course choice, going out of your comfort zone. So you could go out of the comfort zone more. Then we have the Hermit card. Very beautiful inward journey. That's what is your star, Taurus, that you're able to go a little bit. Maybe this is the outside journey. And as it was like this, feels like almost like this is, of course, Tower card can be even war. Sometimes the outer world blocks you to really soar your wings and fly and travel far away and all this thing. And then you are advised by spirit that the star moment can be really going inward. Really, this whole spread is having this idea that the only way out is in. Like this, the biggest muse is our inner child. Like we can find a lot of treasures inside of self. So your star moment is to be more curious about yourself. This is even the ancestor energy. It's almost like the lamp is showing that direction, like remember your origin story, where you come from, and like put light to all the aspects of yourself. Like not focusing just outside world, but inside too. Like that's a major card, so it's very important for your star moment to go this inward journey. It's kind of spiritual journey. I'm gonna read these cards now. So these are of course 2 majors and 2 in the middle. It's also this choice card. Maybe it is meaningfully it's in between, because this is a choice. Which way you choose? Are you choosing this way of like a tower, like this kind of fight, this kind of anger things? Or are you choosing this kind of peaceful way to search the keys and wisdom from inside? Something like this. I mean, this person is looking that direction, of course. This is like looking back. It's not so easy to always understand this stuff, but this is now spirit advice from your, like a sun moment. Like this could be the star moment to face this past, possibly even. The tower is belief in one's own values and a strong will. The spirit of your ancestors. Dedication and care of affections that go beyond sex. Acceptance of your responsibility. Fight together with the one you love. And then we have this 2 of Wands in the middle. Yeah, this deck doesn't even have the upside down cards, so there's no meaning for that. Here we have also something like a star quality is desire for the unknown, the wandering druid, the thrill and excitement transmitted by the unknown, prepare to reveal the mysteries and overcome any limitations. And then this beautiful hermit card here. The importance of understanding oneself, the wayfarer who illuminates the night. Show love towards oneself. Take the time to understand what you are after. Yes. Actually, yeah, it looks almost like the eyes are a little bit banded. No, it's peeking from underneath here, but it's like, it can be, this both are a little bit like, this is kind of encouraging you to look more on the unknown. That means also travel to the place you've never been before. And here the never been before could be inside of yourself. Going like a beyond, like the material world, going inside yourself to discover the treasures. That's the star moment. And I think the whole problem here is that you are seeking validation from the outside world. You are seeking like the richness from outside, while the nightingale here also was like, there's the real one. That's you, your soul. Is this your soul that you have to see more? Self-love, quality time for yourself, or the things you care about. When you find yourself, then outside world reflects that back to you. So this is your energy now for December, Taurus. We have one more card to give. I will give you Sacred Destiny card. So Taurus and Taurus Collective. I see somebody's commenting here that Jesus is our Lord and God, our God. Yes. Now let's have this beautiful Christmas reading, Winter Wonderland reading. His advice to Taurus is patience. Yeah, this reading was a little bit messy because this is a reading that I had to do in the second part, because the first one was cut. So thank you for being here. If you like my reading, give me a like and subscribe if you already didn't. Let's read now this patience card. This advice from the Spirit to your December. Dense fog. Water represents our emotions, our feelings, our subconscious, and our nocturnal dreams. When the water becomes condensed as fog, we can't see clearly. Fog occurs when the air is cooled to the point at which it cannot hold all the water vapor it contains. Thus, it condenses water vapor where it is suspended in the air as fog. We can't see what's ahead, and things that look one way in the fog will look another way in the light. However, when you can't perceive what's on the horizon in life, your imagination can surge forward and your sixth sense can be ignited. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Taurus. In dense fog, it's best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things that seem one way may, in fact, be completely different. Be patient, the truth will emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and inner yearnings can come to fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Yes. It's almost like when it's misty outside, indeed, travel inside is the safest. Like first inside and then out, something like this. Only way out is in. So your winter wonderland is a little bit misty and needing a little bit guiding light. But it's kind of like pointing that you can have that power. You can be that powerful person. Yes. Okay, I think this is your reading. I don't see any questions. Nature of this reading, of course, I can say still, is that you can ask a free psychic question from me now, still, but you have to be Taurus. Or have something to do with Taurus, like a Taurus sun, moon rising, Venus, Mars, even cross-watcher. But the question has to be something about Taurus. And I'm still waiting a little bit. If nobody's saying anything, I will move forward, and next I come back for Gemini. I do these readings now for December. And thank you for watching then. Nobody want to comment, so thank you. Remember to subscribe if you already didn't, and see you again soon.